refresh one more. Can you refresh one more time?
Alrighty, let's see. Nope, nothing yet. Yeah, there we go. There we go. You are
Okay.
live.
All right, let's try this again. All right, I'm gonna set up real quick, go through intro, and then we'll wrap it up and start the game.
Alright, good luck.
Thank you. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Yeah. Black people always late. Whatever. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing? So, gonna just hop right into it. Don't want to dwell too much. So, the reason I'm choosing Sonic Heroes is, come to find out, it's actually one of my the ones that I purchased by myself with my own money. So that is the reason why I'm choosing to come back to Sonic Heroes. Other reasons, I found a couple of mods specifically for the PC version. So that's what my focus is today. So, with that being said, I got Benoit with me.
Hello everyone, how you doing?
All right, and we're gonna just get it started. Less music.
Yeah, Sonic Heroes has always been that special game, you
It,
know?
it is. It really does, because it's literally a blend of the classic games and with that adventure 3D aspect. So
Yeah, like you would be surprised how many Sonic fans have this as their very first Sonic game that they've played.
because you couldn't afford the Dreamcast at the time.
Yeah, that's true. The Dreamcast was expensive.
Yo, I was broke. I was
But I mean, if you think about it, this game kind of came out after the demise of the Dreamcast,
yeah.
so to say.
So I don't know. It has a special place in my heart because once I found out that you can go as a team, it's just like, oh, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, like funny enough, this is actually in one of my top fives as well for Sonic games.
Yeah, I can see why. It's simple, straight to the point, good mechanics once you know what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly. There are some people out there that also do little fun challenges, like how far can you make it with just the
Oh, you're
speed
being
character?
petty, petty. You see, Lee?
Yeah, I see him all right.
It's
Gee.
fine. You'll get your time to shine. Trust and believe. Nice. Very good. Trust me, we'll do that one soon enough. I think it's the first one I brought with my real money. Yeah, that's what I mean. I literally bought it, the GameCube version, with my own money, and it was this and Melee.
Oh yeah,
I kind of wish I explored a little bit more of the GameCube because it's definitely got some gems in there.
that's true. Yeah, GameCube has so many good games on that machine. It is
I
still
believe it.
baffled very day that none of the GameCube games have been ported over to the Switch in some way.
We'll figure that out when the time comes. I personally don't understand it, but hey.
Yeah, of course, of course.
See, I wish I had the opportunity to get the Dreamcast. I felt like I missed out.
I
But
mean,
one day I'll get one just to see, just to have it.
yeah, like I had a Dreamcast, but I didn't own a lot of games for it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, like I had Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast, but I never had Sonic Adventure 2. I had this really crazy cat and mouse game called Choo Choo Rocket.
Vaguely
Jet,
heard about that.
yeah, it was like a little puzzle game. It was all right. I had Jet Set Radio, which was a really cool game. I had Power Stone 1 and 2, and I had Crazy Taxi.
Mm, I heard a lot about Crazy Taxi.
Dude, it's such a fun game, man.
But oh well, let me take that back. I did Crazy Taxi on like arcades,
Yeah.
so I remember. I just wish I did a little bit more. Knuckles, you're fired. You are so done. That's the one thing about me. When they all don't go through the hoop, I get mad, just a little bit.
Yeah, especially when you've got them in the
In perfect synchronization, and then you want to screw it up.
it hurts. It hurts. I'm telling you, it does hurt. Oh
But then
man.
again, a lot of the games that are on aren't a lot of them on PC now.
Yeah, quite a few of them are on PC, but it's still odd that we don't have ports of some of these games. And if these companies capitalized and said, "Yeah, we're going to do a port of these games," people would actually cough up money to play them.
There must be an incentive.
Yeah,
Am I hold on. I'm excited for Sonic Omens. Absolutely.
of course.
Absolutely. I'm more excited for that than. Well, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna. I'm lying. I'm gonna do it. I'm more excited for Omens than I am Frontiers.
Yeah, because if you see the production values that they put into that game,
Effort.
Sega's
The blood, sweat, and tears and backlash.
Yeah.
Outside.
But the way Sega are keeping Frontiers on the hush hush,
It makes it scary. It's a little scary.
I know, right?
First Sonic game I bought with my own money was Sonic Advance. See, I feel like I missed out on that too. Well, my friend let me borrow his, and at that time, Sonic Advance 2 was out. So that was my first time with the Advance series, and oh my gosh, that breaking the sound barrier. That's what sold me. I took a break from Sonic, and then I went back to Sonic because of Sonic Advance 2.
Yeah, Sonic Advance 2 was a great game. It wasn't my favorite of the advanced games. I liked the first one more, but the second one had much better mechanics for traversing through the terrains and easy platforms with every single character. It's like how Sonic does this little hurricane kick kind of thing when
every time. So.
And I know that if you watch a lot of people play that game, notice how a lot of them don't use Sonic's forward dash.
All of you are fired. Oh my goodness. Both of you didn't go through the hoop. Shameful. The flow is better in Advanced 2. Advanced 3 had a lot more platforming than Advanced 2. That's why I give it a pass. I couldn't get with the first one. I couldn't do it. I went backwards. Because I played Advance 2, I did not like Advance 1. At least not that much.
Yeah. Hold on a minute. Is it not streaming on YouTube properly?
What's going on?
Hold on. Let me go on YouTube real quick. Hold on. No, it's just your, for some reason, it's just your face cam.
Interesting.
Yeah, on the YouTube, the game's not actually being shown.
Let me try something. Hold on.
One second.
Hold on. Try this again. All right, so we're gonna redo that because I actually want to go from start to finish.
Okay, there we go. Oop, wait there. What's happened now? Oh, wait.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're all good now. We're all good. I just had to double check real quick.
Okay. I want to make sure that everything's good. Minor boo boo.
Sorry about that, folks. At least this way you get extra stream time now.
Right. All right. I think we'll skip the long time no see.
That's like the most common line said in every 3D Sonic game.
Ain't no lie. Alright, why aren't you showing the screen? Literally went through this.
Oh, yeah, it seems to be just showing the stream deck now. It's come up on Discord.
I wonder what's going on.
It's not showing up on YouTube.
We're gonna try something else. One more thing. Be cool.
All right, let's double check.
Let's blast through with Sonic speed. Okay. All right.
It's come up on. Yep, it's shown on YouTube now.
Cool. Alright. One more time for the people.
Rewind.
Right. That is fine. We had a nice little discussion about a couple things. So, ain't nothing wrong with doing it again. And it's a nice introductory stage.
Oh, definitely, definitely.
But my problem is, what was the point in doing it for Team Rose if you're, you know, obviously gonna choose from Sonic?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, interestingly enough, I'm surprised that this is the only Sonic game that actually has a demo stage, like a tutorial stage.
Right. That's
Sorry.
that is rare.
Because normally the first stage would be to say, okay, here's everything you need to know about the game. And then when you get to a certain checkpoint, it kind of like says, all right, we're going to throw you into the wild and see how you get on.
Right.
But
Feed you
this
to the wolves.
gives you a tutorial stage to say, this is how you play it. Don't mess up.
Right.
Keep pressing the A button to ascend while flying. Press the
My
A
top
button
5
to
Sonic
ascend
games.
quickly.
Jesus mercy. Oh. Okay. Are we talking about all Sonic games? Like every single one? Or just like mainline?
Not bad.
Or just in general?
Level up.
Because, ooh baby.
Yeah, it could be in general. I mean,
Here we go.
because,
Tails, flying enemies are all
well,
over.
personally for me,
Attack them with thunder.
my top 5 Sonic games is obviously Sonic Heroes, because
Mhm.
you know, great game. I mean, no particular order. So it would be Sonic Heroes, Sonic Generations, because I love that game. There is real in that game.
Best left to Tails.
I would say, oh, you know, this one's a hard one because it would be a tie between Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Rush.
Okay.
Because it's hard to choose between the two. I think both of those games are really good. My number 2 would be...
Fan games don't count. Yeah.
No. I'll do a separate one for fan games.
Right.
Game 1 is kind of easy though. I mean, for number 2, it would have to be.
You gotta. That's something you gotta like genuinely think about.
Yeah, like it's really hard. Like I would jump straight to my number 1 and say that my number 1 is Sonic 3 and Knuckles, like without question. Because personally, for me, that's like the best Sonic game ever.
Yeah. So okay, I think I got mine down.
I would say Mania, because Mania just threw me for a loop. I would never expect to see, a 2D Sonic game come out in
This era.
Yeah, like when I saw that trailer, I really couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Who you telling? I was there. I was at that party.
Yeah,
So I'm sitting here on the big screen, screaming at the top of my lungs. Like, okay.
Yeah. Believe it.
But as far as my top 5, I would have to say 5th would be Riders.
Oh yeah, Riders is such a good game, man.
4 would be, I feel like it would be this one.
Yeah.
3, Sonic Adventure 2. 2 would be Sonic Unleashed. And then number 1, obviously, is Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Like, you can't top that game. Like, no. Nothing can top that game. But that's just...
Yeah.
And special shout-outs would be Mania, because that game is godly.
Yeah, well, of course. Oh man.
That just gets its own category of greatness, so...
Yeah.
Knuckles. Alright, are y'all gonna act like a group? Or y'all gonna BS me? Colors has a special place in my heart, but it's
Yeah, like, alright.
it's goodish. It's goodish. I'll say that. That's one of those ish games. Like, I love the soundtrack. I love what it wants to do.
Oh yeah.
But that 2D bothered me. I can genuinely say I like that game, but the 2D bothered me.
Do you know what really bothered me about Sonic Colors? That Planet Wisp wasn't the first zone in the game.
Well, yeah. That's valid. That's valid. It should have been. It should have been.
Like,
or at least the either the first or the final.
I mean,
oh my gosh.
I really think it should have been the first stage, because it's like, it's one of those games where you kind of expect the sort of like grassy area, the subtle music, that like the gentle music to just ease you.
Cringy. It's okay to have a wrong opinion. It's okay. It is all right.
Oh yeah, I mean everyone's opinions, valid here.
Not Cringy's. Ever. Because he's talking about Spinball. Don't take me seriously.
I really feel bad for Spinball, because that was the only Sonic game.
It's not bad. It was just difficult.
Yeah, like it's the only Sonic game that I have defeated once.
Yep, that was me. I beat it once. I'll never do it again. I'm never touching it again.
Exactly. I've beaten that game. I don't need to play it no more because that shit's hard.
Oop. I do not have the stomach to go through that nonsense again.
And you know what? As a kid, the first boss gave me nightmares. It actually gave me nightmares.
Yep.
Because you got those little weird Eggman heads just bobbling around.
And it's already making weird noises. Like,
Yeah.
nope. Nope. I don't know what Sega was on around that time.
I know, right? Yeah, the whole...
What if I pay you? How much we talking? Thousands. I
There's
can-
at least
And
much time to say, yeah, man, I'll pay you to play it.
I can agree with the controls. The controls are something you definitely have to get used to. This is it's no adventure and it's no Adventure 2.
Yeah, exactly.
It's slippery, and Shadow paid no homage either.
Mm-hmm.
It was worse than for Shadow. At least I felt that.
Do you know what the weirdest thing about Shadow the Hedgehog? As much as I disliked the game, it had one of the best grind mechanics in any Sonic game I've played, and I just can't get that out of my head.
Y'all saw that, right?
Oh yeah, we saw that.
Okay, just making sure. Just making sure I wasn't tripping. That was very interesting.
Sonic, do something about that robot shield, will you?
Whoa! Get it together. Thank you.
This game also has a very... The hitboxes in this game are very, very wonky.
I'll show you some hitboxes. Ooh, wait till we get to the end of this game.
You can touch the top of the spike of the top of the lance and get hit. Oh man.
But like I said, the game just has that special place in the heart.
It's I really think that this game has one of those gameplay styles that could really be revisited one day.
Mm-hmm. It should. It really should. Like, imagine if... Wow, that was close. My bad, Knuckles. You do not have your level up.
Could you imagine if this game was like free player?
Look,
Each
if
one.
it was, I'm leaving y'all behind. I'm sorry. I will leave you all behind.
Oh man. And you got to mash
On
to come so you can fly or
right,
break up.
and then it's all online, and I'm just cussing y'all out. That's how I feel. That's oh, that was kind of like Mario 3D World. Ooh, that y'all
Yeah.
What a headache.
Like
See, that's the stuff I wish Sega would do. If they would have the funds to do it. They can. They should.
Yeah, they really do. And that's where most of the Sonic games have kind of, lost their charm. Because if you look back, way back from Sonic the Hedgehog 2,
I have not seen Batman yet.
Sega,
We're supposed to, but
you can get a second port and the other person can play as Tails.
mm-hmm.
And it's something like that that's missing in so many of the newer Sonic games. Funny enough, that feature was in Sonic Adventure, but a lot of people didn't know.
Who knew?
Yeah.
Don't mind me,
plugin is-
y'all. Doing a little experiment. I'm just
Mm.
curious.
Yeah.
It's actually work.
if you plug in a second control port, the other person can play as Tails on some of the stages that
Okay,
he's
it's not working. Hey, Knuckles, why did you just slow down? Why are you slowing down?
Oh, you see, you gotta be Sonic for this, man.
Illogical, but okay. So, I guess some of the physics actually got fixed with the mod, because if you go upside down, you'll guarantee get the emerald for some reason.
Oh, really? Okay.
Alright. How you feel about the boss fights for this game?
The boss fights, they're actually pretty good, you know. Even the what's the one where he does the sort of like enemy rush.
Mm-hmm.
Even those ones are kind of good.
I'm actually okay with those.
Yeah, like they're not overly annoying, and it's not like it's they throw it like one stage, then every other stage you get a robot rave or robot carnival, whatever they call it.
Right.
But I have seen some insane damage to these bosses. Like,
Yo, I've seen Darkspine just straight up. I don't even know.
1 second, you're like, how did he do that?
There we go. That's what I want. He would get the invincibility and just straight up just dunk every single dunk.
Yeah, exactly. Like, gee, it's crazy, man.
Everybody has their own different way.
As I was gonna say earlier about the special stage, did you know that all the special stages in Sonic Heroes were reused for Sonic Generations on the 3DS? Yeah, they were all reused for that game.
Good now. Alright. One of the better stages in the game.
I like the music, man.
Yeah.
Especially for Act 2.
Act 2 just kicks it up a notch.
Oh, yeah.
They kicked it up for no reason. You know what makes this game so satisfying?
What's that?
Even with level 1 Sonic. Level 1 Sonic, and then you just get not even his level ups, but the way they go in sync when he does a homing attack.
Yeah.
It's satisfying.
I usually like playing as Tails when I can't. Like, when you get Tails on level 3, absolute beast.
Broken.
Everything just dies.
So I'm actually playing on PC, not emulated.
So what sort of fixes did they do for the PC version that makes it slightly more playable than the console release?
So some of the slippage is gone. I kind of bumped it up to what I'm familiar with. There's another mod out there. It makes it feel like SA2.
Oh, well,
and
like
then
control?
Yeah, control-wise. And Oh, Sonic Link. Hi. The textures specifically. Sonic isn't as glossy as his original model.
Yeah, I could see that. Like, these guys were shiny.
Shiny.
You're right. They were shiny, I'm telling you. And you'd notice when you when you play the cutscenes.
Mm-hmm. I love this game. For no reason.
It's such a good game. Question: do you ever think that there will be a game based on movie Sonic?
So maybe. I doubt it. Maybe. I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, there's already so many variations of Sonic. If it makes it as successful as it's going to be, maybe.
Like, I asked because Jim Carrey as Eggman has grown on me so much.
Who you telling?
Like, yeah. Every scene that he's in, like, I must have been watching one of the old clips where, you know, he's in his base and he's pretending to ski and be chased by the dinosaur and all that stuff.
He lives and breathes Eggman's persona so good.
Yeah, like, and I think Agent Stone comes up behind him with a latte and scares the crap out of him. I'm like, oh, jeez, come on, man.
Okay, that one will definitely have to play by ear because I can't see them changing Sonic or putting him into that universe.
Yeah, I hear you.
I mean, granted, I believe there's a comic out for him right now, so who knows?
Yeah, I mean, they even started doing action figures and everything.
Yep. Speaking of, now that Sonic has gotten a little bigger, his stuff. I don't know if you guys have a place called Lunchbox, but apparently his merch is all in Lunchbox. It's a
really?
place. It's this place in our malls.
Oh, right.
Place. But apparently Sonic's doing well, so here's hoping to the game. The games. Oh my god, Tails.
And this is
no, there's I don't think there's any way to really fix this. This is my only issue with this game. Some spots in the whatever this is just broken.
Yeah.
Knuckles, you suck.
Alright, because I played this, I've never played the PC version, obviously. It was, you know, strictly console. I had the GameCube port because I heard horror stories of the PS2.
Yo,
Where
one of my friends had the PS2 version. The music would go out when I would use the Team Blast. The music would go completely silent. And the only way you can activate it again is if you have another Team Blast.
Because, like, you know, when you're playing the console version, and you know, after you jump into the air and you switch characters, you notice that they just go shooting off in one direction.
Yep, I learned how to control that too.
The game was so free, man. Oh my goodness.
Too bad you're not flying. Yes, you do.
Like every character in this game went from 0 to 100 in an instant.
For no reason.
Yeah, there's so much momentum in this game.
Song reminds you of a spy movie. Hello, Ethan. Oh God.
I can see it. It does remind me of a spy movie.
Really?
Yeah, maybe like one of those.
Like Spy Kids or something?
No.
I don't know what's up with Sonic and his moonwalking business, but I'm gonna need him to chill. All the glitches happen because new CPUs are way too powerful. The game wasn't made for... Okay, that makes sense. So, hence the reason for the modding. Which makes sense. Imagine playing this on a, what is it, a 1080?
Playing this on 1080p? I wouldn't
No,
mind.
on a, no, I'm talking 4K with your, 3060 Ti. Woo.
I never liked this elevator section because I found it so difficult to get rings.
Getting rings on this part is weird. 'Cause you gotta light speed.
I tried, but it keeps doing the Rocket XL because it's mapped to the same button.
Yes, so as I said, first of all with the models, you don't see that gloss on there. So just some minor tweaks just to make it a better experience. Hold up, I did not get... There we go.
I noticed this game had a very steep penalty for getting hit when after you
Yes,
collect.
because this game was 2000% about points.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't impossible, but it's just like, damn.
Yeah, exactly. It's like getting hit when you have the key. It's like, oh yeah, you lose the key, you can't go to special stage.
Nope.
And I'm like, what?
You will not die on this game. Don't get me started on Unleashed. Don't die on that game.
Don't down Empire City Night with the werehog. Bro! That's deep. Go to hell. Oh man.
I can't even deny that.
Oh, so they do have more keys. Alright.
So, did not mean to do that.
Yeah, I can't do that. It just doesn't work.
I always try, at least try to make it work. Like here, forget it. Nah. Then there's this one. Okay. I don't deny that. Unleash will always and forever be the GOAT. Oh, that made me sad. This is what happens. This is what happens when you pay attention to chat. You lose all your rings.
Do you know what? Unleash, like for me,
I'll say this.
Sonic played a bit better and didn't have that stupid annoying battle music, I would have put Unleashed at number 2.
You know, it would be number one if it didn't have the battle music.
Yeah, like I didn't even like to think of that because it just drives me up the wall.
Yep.
Like,
Just
but honestly,
get rid of it, and I'll be good.
I do wish the Werehog played better. I think that it would have been fine if it didn't have all that stupid platforming.
So,
Because for the platforming for the Werehog just wasn't really needed, and the game could have done without it.
mm-hmm.
Could have been just your alright, yeah, I get to beat stuff up.
I feel like off topic real quick. I feel like a lot of us had anxiety-inducing problems in this section.
This section sucked. And then you get to a certain part, and then the lava just rubber bands.
Yes.
It is look.
Yeah, this section screwed up a lot of people in their early days.
Sonic, Knuckles, we did it!
Oh man.
So, have you played? So, granted, Werehog was specifically supposed to be like the god of war.
Yeah.
What else could have changed?
Well, I think because the Werehog was very, very ambitious, so there wasn't really much they could do. The combat was decent. It wasn't like terrible bad or anything. I actually liked the combat.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I didn't like about what was happening, I was like, really, what? Yeah, like the only thing I didn't like about the Werehog was, the amount of platforming that you had to do. And especially when you get to certain
Maybe
stages
make
where
the Werehog Knuckles.
where there's no drop shadow, you can't see where the dude lands. So like, yeah, man, just remove all it. The daytime stages though, perfection, brilliant. I wouldn't change a thing. Yeah, the team battles they're such a wash. They could go by so quickly.
I was about to say, y'all should have died by now. And I would love them too, if I could hear the music instead of the battle music. Like, I'm over here literally just chilling, having a good time with the Werehog, and all you hear is boom, boom, boom.
Boy, Amy sure doesn't give up
Like,
that easy.
What is this place?
The thing is,
Sure is bright.
I could understand if they played the music when you get into, a big sort of horde. Play the music then.
Yeah.
But if it's
Just your generic ones, you don't need to do all that.
Yeah, like, but if it's like one or two enemies that are just there, you don't need to play the music. Just,
Right.
And you couldn't really enjoy the music when playing as the Werehog. You really couldn't, because the battle music played so frequently often, it just drowned everything out.
Yep. And that's exactly why we need a remake, so we can turn that off.
And the only time it did change the battle music was when you face off against the really big guy monsters.
Yep.
You got the dude that just goes all Hulk on you, and then you got the other one that spits out all the little...
that one. I remember that one.
I think it was called, one of them was called Titan, and the other one was called Mother something.
Whoa, whoa!
Platforming.
Oh, goodness. I hate casino stages, I'm just putting it out there. I hate them. I hate them with every fiber.
Sucks. Yeah, my cousin hates casino stages in Sonic game. absolutely hates them.
I don't blame them. All they do is they're just there. Oops. Oh, okay.
You know, the only casino stage I actually like is Casino Night in Sonic 2.
I don't even like that one. Why do I? I have a personal vendetta for that one. I think because my aunt would play it most of the time, and she would just sit there and gamble, and gamble, and gamble until the time ran out. So I'm just sitting here like, you do realize you're gonna die.
Yeah, because you've got like, and it's gambling is an addiction. They give you that little taste.
Like, why? For what?
Well, yeah, you know, you jump in there, you get free jackpots. You're like, ooh, yeah, I'm good. But then you're like, nah, let me get more, let me get more. And then the Eggman shows up.
Right. So I'm just sitting here like, okay, that's what you want to do.
And it's even worse when you get 2 jackpots and an Eggman. That's
At
like
that point,
free.
at that point, it's just like, okay, you need to move on.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me get one more. Let me get one more in. Okay. Really don't feel like going to VIP.
But you know what? Most games that feature a casino usually have some sort of age restriction on it.
Where?
Or it would have a rating to say that this game has gambling, but it doesn't do that for Sonic games.
I mean, I don't need it.
Hmm.
I don't think it's necessary.
Oh, really? No. But yeah, some games do have that odd rating to say that yes, this game contains gambling.
Yeah, gamble with your rings. Play today. Oh my goodness.
At least it's free.
Right?
Free spots.
No. Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 were the first games I played. And Sonic 2 had me the most attention.
Mm.
Of course. Because, you know, spin dash. Can't live without that anymore. And it took a while to beat Sonic 1.
Yeah.
Honestly, both of them took a while to beat. No rings at the end. That was when hard was, you know, hard.
Mm. I will say this though. I will say this. When Sonic 2 came out, for some reason I was so bad at that game.
Which one?
Sonic 2 on the Sega.
I say I got bad at that game at up to Hilltop Zone. Hilltop Zone and the water stage, Arctic Ruins. Those games were those 2 levels brought out the worst in me.
For me, it was Winged Fortress.
That one too. That one too.
I constantly kept dying and dying. Like, it's embarrassing to say, but it took me 9 years to beat Sonic 2.
As you had to do that platforming near the end. All that platforming at that specific end.
Like every other stage, I'd absolutely smash it. But then I get to Winged Fortress and I'm like, oh boy, here we go.
Sonic, you're fired. You're
Yeah.
so fired.
It's like goodbye lives.
Because with me, on Arctic Ruins, I was impatient, so I would just jump right into the water. And already,
right.
and you're going through the water, you're bound to dry or drown.
Yeah, yeah.
As a kid, you don't know. You're just trying to get out of there as quickly as possible, and then all you hear is your anxiety-inducing jingle. You're about to drown, and yeah, nah, that was not fun.
I always say this to people: listen to the Sonic 1 and 2 drowning music with headphones on.
Nope.
And I guarantee you will know fear.
Nope.
Listen to it with the headphones on, and you will hear how truly sinister it is. Like, that made the hairs on my arms stand on end.
Nope. That was the worst.
Oh, man.
And then, what else was bad for me? I said Hilltop. So Hilltop Zone, I would go the bottom route, and all the lava just shooting up on Act 2. Yeah. Another anxiety-inducing problem.
Oh, of course, because there was one part where the lava's rising, but it's risen so high where you're standing in the lava.
Right. So
And
that's a problem.
You've got the door.
That's a problem.
And you're like, why can't I get through? You're literally trying to squeeze through that little gap between the door, constantly going up and down. Oh, man.
Certain things that just raise so much fear.
And I noticed that when you like get inside the, I want to say the volcano-like parts, you've got these enemies
Oh my
in a
God.
stupid place on the ceiling, and they rain down
Where's Sonic?
these spike drills and crap.
Sonic has been MIA this whole session.
Oh yeah, because it's like
When he dies,
they fall off the table.
they fall off the table, they die. Like,
Yeah. You have to get to solid ground for them to respawn.
a man did not jump.
Really steep here. Be careful.
Oh.
That. No. We're not doing all that. Foolery.
The ending's right there. It's right.
Don't play with me. Get me up there. Get me out of here. Stop playing. Damn it.
What's it doing here?
Here we go.
Son,
Ooh.
I'm gonna need you to get your life. Don't play with me.
Hey guys.
And now, Tails is gone. Tails
Oh,
is in
gee.
my A.
Oh, he didn't make up top.
No. And he's not gonna come back without a Team Blast.
Oh, jeez. And it's funny because this part really did act like, a proper pinball table.
Yep,
When
once you're gone, you're gone.
Yeah, like if you lose all your balls, then yeah, you gotta start over. You gotta put in that next coin.
Hello, Team Dog. How are
Hello.
you this lovely evening?
I hate this stage.
I wonder if someone was gonna say it, because the stage is just so wrong. This is another one of those stages.
Stage sucks, man. That is so dumb.
It's got its fair share of quirks. And everybody's dead. Everybody come back? Good.
Awesome, awesome. Do you know what? I just go in the air.
Pop-up
team
girls
formation,
crossover. No, not a good idea.
and just float across. You know, I actually died to those stupid grabbing robots before. I don't know what happened, but they all got captured.
Interesting.
And it was,
Alright, everybody dies.
It was an instant death. I was like, oh, that sucks.
Powerpuff Girls crossover. Not a good idea. Because it doesn't make sense. You have to do a crossover that genuinely makes sense. For example,
Sonic
Sonic and Mega Man.
Oh, you know what? I wanted that to be more than just a comic
Just like
book.
more than just a comic. Like that would have been such a good game. But hey, you can't pick and choose.
You literally could have given it the same name as the comic Worlds Collide.
Dr. Wily, Dr. Eggman. What a dynamic duo.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man.
That is so perfect.
I think in the continuation of Sigma was the big bad enemy of that whole series as well.
Really?
Yeah. And what they had to do, Mega Man and Sonic, they hopped through many different game universes in Capcom and Sega universe, and they had to
that's
drag them.
perfect. That is the perfect blueprint.
Yeah, they had to drag them all to their universe to fight off Sigma, because he made the virus so strong that it could infect multiple universes at once. So you would see, is from Street
Okay, there we go. You got something.
and all that stuff. Nice. Yeah, so you'd see all like Street Fighter characters there. You would see characters from other Sega franchises and stuff like that. Like
little stuff like that you can appreciate.
Yeah.
Alright. I don't know why. As a kid, the third Chaos Emerald always gave me problems. And that's exactly why.
too many bombs.
For some reason, Knuckles does not want to accelerate.
One thing I don't like about these special stages is that getting hit maybe like 2 or 3 times, you're done.
Yeah.
Because not only does it slow you down, but it takes away your boost energy as well. And it's like, you didn't have to do that.
It's a little disrespectful.
Yeah, that's just insult. Look at it.
Yep. Yeah. I understand. I understand all of the struggles, but we're gonna get this.
Insult to injury, man.
I don't like the way they did number 3. Number 3 makes me mad. You're really about to get got. Right at the end. I hate you all.
Oh, damn.
Oh, man.
Yeah, like these boss battles here, even though there's only 2 of them in the game, I still like them.
Yes, we do. So this is why I get a satisfaction with the homing attack. Stuff like this. This feels right.
Too cool.
Alright, so this is going to be an issue.
Do you think the Powerpuff Girls are faster than Sonic's speed of light? The thing is, you have to realize that Powerpuff Girls is a cartoon. Cartoon logic just kind of trumps anything, especially when they show a picture of the Earth and you see a little zip line going around it in a circle. Like cartoon characters like Powerpuff Girls, they all have Chuck Norris logic, where they can run round the Earth so fast and kick themselves in the head. That's how fast they are.
Yeah, like I said, Powerpuff Girls doesn't make sense when it comes to collaboration.
Yeah, I mean, it would have made for a nice game for Powerpuff, like a standalone title kind of thing. Put them in a sort of a 3D setting, choose a character, go around, beat stuff up, Like, Powerpuff Girls could have been a type of game where it plays like Spider-Man.
It would have to be a pretty... That would be interesting.
Yeah, because, I mean, you're constantly in the city. You're fighting giant monsters and stuff like that majority of the time.
Mm-hmm.
And even in one episode, there's actually a place where the monsters come from. Like, they come from an island. So, by that logic, Powerpuff Girls borrows a lot of inspiration from Godzilla.
Now that I did not...
Mm.
What a waste.
You have a question, more.
All right. Let me check. Are you getting the Ninja Turtles? Yes, I'm definitely getting the Ninja Turtles on Switch. Like, we all have to get it.
I would
Because it's multiplayer.
Is it multi-platform?
I hope it's multi-platform, but it's definitely multiplayer. 1 to 4 players.
Oh.
Yeah, so we can all jump on. And it's not just the 4 turtles that are going to be playable. I think you can play as the news reporter lady and Master Splinter as well. So there's going to be quite a few playable characters in that game.
Whoops.
So anyone who's played Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time, which is a fantastic beat-em-up game that could rival Streets of Rage, definitely would want to pick up the new Ninja Turtles.
Streets of Rage. That was a fun playthrough.
Oh, definitely.
I'm not gonna lie, this stage scared the crap out of me as a kid.
It's
Nice.
just there's no ground.
Yep. No ground whatsoever. I respect it though. It's a decent stage. It's in one of my tops just because I like how it flows.
Bubbles would keep up with Sonic the most. Not necessarily. You have to understand that the Powerpuff Girls, they are basically the same speed, they're the same strength. They all have unique abilities that sets them all apart. Like Blossom with Ice Breath. Bubbles can talk to animals, I think.
Yep.
Correctly. But I can't remember what her unique ability is because I haven't watched.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, I haven't watched the show in ages.
I remember the best episode was with what's that rich girl's name?
Princess.
Yeah. Yep.
Princess Box. That's it. Yeah.
When that fight between her and Blossom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, that was 3 hour Dragon Ball Z.
I know. I know. I can't be mad at it because it was so amazing. I was like, they really did this.
And like, you see Blossom just standing there like, what? What are you gonna do?
Yep.
And she beat the brakes off him.
Tails, you really messed this up. Tails, you're fired. You're supposed to be with the Pat. Look at this. It's just me and Knuckles.
I remember coming here with no rings and I ran straight into that
Oh,
train.
you did it. You did it.
And I put the controller down.
Oh,
It was like, how did I get killed by a stationary object? Not even moving.
no. I mean, Tails did say, look out. I'm just saying.
But it's not moving though. Playing as this stage with Team Kellic sucks.
It had its problems.
Oh,
Yo,
man.
this was crazy. This right here, this... I don't know what Sega was smoking, but I liked it. I liked the stage. That part. Oh, dear. Alright. Make it. Thank you.
This stage was all about the anxiety, man.
But it's so... freaking
Yeah.
gorgeous!
It's cool because you're really moving fast on the rails. But damn, if you've got vertigo, then this stage is gonna kill you, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, especially for me, because I've got vertigo. So in game, even if I'm falling from heights in games, I can feel it in my stomach, man.
Oh, man.
Mm.
What type of illogical? Oh.
The infamous fourth emerald that has become the meme of the Sonic series now.
It crashed on me!
Oh, did it save?
Who knows? It was like overload, overload.
Sorry
Hey.
about that. We'll be right back.
Should we just skip the emerald and just go in for the kill?
Yeah,
That's what it's telling me.
I mean, it would be nice to grab them all in one single run.
But obviously it has other plans.
Yeah. I mean, what we usually do is we play the game as all the characters and team roles as cleanup.
Yep, that's usually how it works.
Right direction.
Yeah. I remember playing as Team Rose the first time, and I'm like, where's the rest of the stage? I'm like, wait, are they only playing half the stages as everyone else? I was like, no. And then that's when I realized that this game
Sir.
had,
No pettiness.
yeah, it had like its own sort of in-game difficulty. Like Team Rose, is for
Newcomers.
yeah, like for those playing for the first time.
But that's
So-
the problem, though. You're not gonna play the first time with Team Rose.
Yeah, exactly. And then you've got Sonic, which is normal, and then Shadow is Sonic. Yeah, because I noticed that they put slightly more enemies on, and I think that's about it. Just more enemies to deal with.
And longer. Some stages are longer,
Yeah.
but that's pretty much really it.
Mm.
And then you got Chaotix where you gotta collect stuff. Whoa.
Yeah, Chaotix had this whole mission thing like, oh, you gotta collect the hermit crabs. Like, why?
Hey, Eggman just wants to test you. Wants to test your detective skills.
Yeah, but I mean,
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just making something up.
I think Eggman was just having fun. He's like, which one I can make them do?
I can see that on his face. But then again, he was locked out, so
I want to know how he was able to send the radio. How was he able to track all their movements when he was in a cell? Did he have like some kind of like hidden camera? He most probably had a camera.
you never know anymore.
Oh man.
This is another one of those songs that just goes in for no reason. Matter of fact, how was your first experience with Bullet Station?
I liked it because it wasn't as dreadful as the first stage, because the Bullet Station had more footing, so there was more solid ground to work with.
That makes sense.
The first stage was just grind central, and I'm just like, oh, I'm not looking forward to it.
Now this.
Level up.
Okay.
With the balloons, you gotta kind of like guide yourself.
Nice.
That's what I call a flight.
Nice. Upper route.
I think my heart stopped.
Yeah.
Who's the voice actor for
Tails.
Knuckles?
It was
Just Sonic. I'm not doing all that. I'm just doing Sonic, and then we're gonna keep it moving.
I can't remember. I think it was.
'Cause I know he was in SA2 and SA1. So
Because everything changed. All the voice actors changed to 4Kids when Shadow the Hedgehog came out.
yep.
Because
All I know is
after
my
Shadow-
wife loves this voice actor.
Mm. Because he sounds decent, and then
Right, he sounds good.
And then when it came to the
For 4Kids version was okay. He was just too angry all the time, you know.
yeah, like every minute I was just waiting for Knuckles to say it's time to talk.
All you can hear is Yugi.
Yeah, like because he was voiced by Dan Green, so it's like, hey Knuckles, say it's time to do. Let's go.
Dude, say it just once. Yes. Damn it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
The carton section. I know people found a way to skip these, but I don't know how.
Here we go.
I think this is the only time you get to see Tails like legitimately by himself.
Mm.
You'll never see that again. At least not in this game.
Must be Eggman's
And I think what they could have done with Tails was keep him on the ground in formation, then make him sort of like switch as soon as he jumps and goes into like flight,
That would have been good.
rather than he's automatically in flight when you switch to it.
Omega would shoot, but Butch.
Mm.
I could just hear him now. Target locked on. Scott Dreer. Yep. Scott Dreer. My wife loved that man.
Sonic, look!
That thing's loaded with
I mean,
Eggman's
for his like his Knuckles voice acting was incredibly calm,
There's only one way to go.
Yes.
Ready?
incredibly calm. Like I don't think he ever did a
Legitimately an angry Knuckles.
like
And if he
yeah.
did, it was more logical than anything.
Mm.
Like when he was getting annoyed with Rouge, it was more of an annoyance than anything.
Yeah, exactly. Like you've never seen him get angry or anything like that. See, this is what a lot of people never do with this boss, you know?
I don't understand why people don't do this.
Yeah, it's like this is the one boss where do not chase it.
Yeah, you do not want to chase this one.
Like keep it in the same area, let it come to you. Because if you chase it, then you're gonna be grinding. And if you get hit, then
Yeah, then you're done.
yeah, exactly.
I'll destroy 'em all.
But yeah, never chase this boss.
Get together. Some people, no, I couldn't chase this. Never mind. Yeah, I had to think about it.
Because if you see like just up ahead, you can vaguely see
Eggman's getting away!
the parts where you grind.
You'll pay for this.
I never understood here. He flies off, but then in the
He
cutscene,
comes back.
yeah, it's like his ego.
But I was like, maybe I changed my mind. Maybe I can kill
You'll
him.
never beat us.
I think this game had like very, very obvious, sort of like tells. Like even here, where he goes, it's not an Eggman robot. I'm like, no shit, Tails.
Trapped a stall for time.
You can't see the weird silver goop on the floor.
I mean, he could have said a little something like, "Hey, this is very sus."
Successfully copied.
Eggman.
Best stage in the game.
Off the hook this time.
Best stage in the game.
What a
There is no other stage better than this one.
I mean, I don't mind this stage. It's not my favorite, but I don't mind it.
It's the music. It's the grinding sections. Like this, I like keeping them in sync. Maybe I'm weird. Maybe it's just a thing that I like to do, but I like to make them look pretty while they're running.
Yeah.
Here goes Knuckles.
Was Act 2 kind of annoyed me.
Act 2 like left a very like a difficulty spike. Like what?
Yeah, it's like this. Like Act 1 was chill, and then
they said, okay, enough of this. Let's.
Yeah. It's the stage after this that's my favorite.
I can see why. I can see why. Really? Oh. I would figure a lot more people would hate the jungle.
Like the music's nice. Act 2 music is kind of lame. I think it's like the weak
Act 2 gives the impression that this is going to be a difficult stage. That's what I get from it. Like the first time I played it, I was like, okay, the music just completely did a 180.
Yeah. Like it went from rainforest to alright, now you're deep in the jungle.
Yes, you will, Sonic.
Team Dog Arts, do you think the Team Dog and Rowdy Rough Boys would get along? No. No, they wouldn't. As
Shadow does not want to babysit.
yeah, Shadow's not a babysitter. He would not get along with them, and Omega looks like the type of dude who has zero tolerance for anything.
I like the reference Knuckles did here.
What was that?
When he's talking about the mushrooms on this island.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It's little stuff like that. Continuity. Little things like that.
I want to know how they reference that in the movie.
Right? That's what I like to see. Very nice. Sonic, you failed. You have your own loop for a reason.
And you come on mine. Sometimes it's just like stay information.
You're right. That's all I want. That's all I want.
Spread out.
Look, Tails, you about to mess it up again. Synchronization. Let's go. I think this is why I have an addiction to this game. Like stuff like this. Set pieces like this.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Omega and Butch are basically killing machines.
The alligator section is hard. The
That
frame
was
drop.
right.
I didn't know that. I thought like Xbox would be good for that. Oh.
Oh jeez. Omega and Butch are basically killing machines. Omega is a killing machine. Butch is just a stupid kid. You know?
You made me.
That's the best way I could put it. He's just a stupid kid. You know, he does what, angry young boys do.
Fight.
And just, in general, be a dick.
Oh. That was fun.
Like, rarely gets on with anyone. The only people that he's comfortable with is just Rouge and Shadow. Anyone else is seen as a mean flesh bag.
Hopefully nothing bad happens.
In the Archie comics, I believe Omega had somewhat of a crush on Blaze.
What?
Yeah, cause Omega enjoys burning things, and Blaze can also set things on fire. So Omega had somewhat of a crush on her.
Huh. When?
Yeah,
This must have been around the time Ian was doing his thing.
Yeah, it was a very weird thing. I was like, I kinda get it.
We're not going there, are we? Yes, we are.
Mm. Who knew? The little things. Alright. Once we get to the last part, that's gonna be like super focused.
Oh yeah, definitely.
'Cause sometimes they like to screw you over.
Oh, with the big croc.
Yep.
I think with the crocodile part is when you're on the swing, the moment it swings back, you're screwed.
Yep.
So it's like as soon as you land on the vine, push the button at the top of your jump, because if you let it swing back, yeah, you're dead.
Yep. Please, please.
Oh, with Team Calyx. You must get through the forest without being spotted by the frogs.
Yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb.
I was like,
Why was like for what? At that point, you're just Espio the whole time.
Exactly.
Okay, here we go. That was close.
That was one heck of a battle.
No problem.
Yeah, exactly. The moment you swing back, you're done.
Leave it to me.
There's a... Wait. Oop. It's that black frog again.
Mm-hmm. They let it rain.
Hey, there they are.
Yeah, no.
How did you not get hit there?
So, look, I played this game too much.
I don't know how you got hit there. I was looking at the screen, I'm thinking.
I was just, don't let go, don't move, just punch.
Yeah.
No. Oh. You see how Knuckles got hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was hilarious.
Be careful not to fall.
Thank you, Sonic.
And I love how Knuckles and Omega just like dunk their teammates on
Yeah.
the ground.
And you've seen the meme.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. Wait. I did not make him croak.
Face smashed him and everything.
Yep. Everybody has seen that meme.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my goodness. Here's a reminder. At least say, at least in this time, they could actually put some difficulty in their games.
Yeah.
Here's a random question.
Mm.
Do you consider, well, do you consider Lost World to be difficult?
Not really, you know. It's like there are, because there are certain stages in each zone that will catch you off guard. I wouldn't say the game is difficult in a sense, because every time I, boot up that game, it's like, okay, I'm playing a Mario game. And Mario games aren't really that difficult. It's just an enjoyable experience. But yeah, I don't think Lost World is difficult.
I think it
has some stages that can trip you up, but it's not difficult.
It's just as you said, it's Mario-esque. The difficulty is in the stages, not the bosses.
Oh no, the bosses in that game are an absolute joke.
Ah, I'm glad that went well.
Oh yeah.
All right.
That's true. Okay. Team Dog. We've done this multiple times throughout the course of my streams. We need to engage in other topics. I'm going to repeat this one more time. We have to try and engage ourselves in more topics than just Powerpuff Girls and Sonic. There are plenty of other things to talk about. Let's try and do that, please.
It was Kingdom Hearts the last time.
Yeah, last time it was Kingdom Hearts. Last time it was something else, and I'm honestly getting tired of it.
Yes.
I know I want you to have a good time here, but at the same time, you got to think of some other things to talk about. I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, get people involved in the topic at hand. It's like, for example, what improvements could you bring to a Sonic game? What is your experience with Sonic Heroes, the game being played at the moment?
Wait. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait. That's one. And there's another one. Whoa! Cringy. Crash and Sonic? It would be weird, but I wouldn't deny it.
Do you know, I could see Sonic just going, what? The whole time?
Right.
And it's like,
Hey guys, chill out.
alright, the reason why it works because Sonic and Crash are so much alike. They are so much alike. And Coco is practically Tails. Literally Tails.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the ghost of Shadow we saw earlier.
So
The brains and the brawn.
yeah.
Not impossible.
Oh, I love this stage.
I knew you would. I figured you would.
I love the music.
It is. It's a top tier stage. It's very abnormal. It's not every day you get a. Wow. It's not every day you get a speed stage.
Yeah,
Sonic.
you know. And when
So
it flips upside down, you can spit bars to that, man.
you're not even wrong. I found a lo-fi version of this with a hip hop beat to it. Oh my goodness.
What?
You know.
What's going on?
The castle flipped upside down. Leave it to me.
Take this. Level up.
I do want somebody to spit some bars today. Now that you mention it. Ah, that would be great.
We're turning upside down again.
We're back to
How
normal
the
now.
fuck did Sonic get into Transylvania?
Right.
It is a very strange transition. It's probably the strangest transition in the whole series. I'm not gonna lie.
Here we go. There's that switch.
Not many ghost theme type stages in the game.
No. And
Well,
that's what
let's say-
that's what I would like to see. Like a fan game. A fan game did it.
Yeah,
One of the more top tier fan games, you know.
oh yeah. I mean, I guess San Doppus.
That's close. That's close enough.
And then Sonic Adventure 2.
They were creepy enough. They were creepy enough.
Yeah.
Pumpkin Hill. You can't steer wrong with that.
Let's go.
Hmm.
Let's go.
Try going down there.
I can't really
Yeah.
think of any other creepy Not really.
No, there's not much creepy stages. I mean, we will see the ghosts. No, wait, the ghost did make a cameo in Lost World. I remember
We're
that.
counting on you.
They were in the
Here we go.
that sand stage in Zavok's world where you gotta climb to the top.
Right, yeah. Yes, I remember. I know what you're talking about. Yep, they did. I was thinking Sand Stage.
Yeah.
I'm mad you remembered that.
I'm falling.
Yeah, I'm surprised I remembered that as well.
Come on.
But yeah, they didn't really do much.
Well, you never know. Sonic Frontiers might have some spooks in there. Since apparently Amy's a spirit or something like that. Apparently that was confirmed? Or that was
wow.
Amy's voice or something like that? I don't know.
Oh wow, that's a new one.
Yeah, apparently Amy's voice is what Sonic's hearing when he did that turn.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. So what? She got a new voice actor or something then?
Or that, or she's dead.
Yeah.
Leave it to me.
And when dead, I mean Amy's dead.
Was great.
Here we go.
Oh boy, Amy dead, you know.
My lucky day.
And that's the thing, Sonic.
Yeah.
Like Sonic, I swear, Sonic team, they're hypocrites, you know, because they're so big and they're so against killing their characters. I'm like, Sega, my guy, what you do to Infinite? Because if I'm not mistaken, he dead. You know?
Leave them to me, Sonic.
I don't know what they did with him.
Let's go.
Yeah,
I think it was in the encyclopedia or something like that. They deemed him dead.
he had to because he ain't coming back.
I mean, I don't like the way he quote unquote died.
Not bad.
That's what it was.
It's annoying because he got treated the same way that Madara did in Naruto Shippuden, where you made him so powerful where you just had to write him out in the stupidest way possible. Like, they could have done something. Okay, Infinite spent so much time in the void where Eggman put him that he, you know, he learned some type of secrets with the Phantom Ruby and became so damn powerful that you need, you know, a super version of your character and Sonic to take him down. But something, man.
Yeah, I know. That's why I try not to speak too much on forces anymore. Because all it does is just make me mad.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you.
That Jane really irritated me.
Mm.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Like Frontiers, man.
Oh,
Big
2000s. Nice. Alright, so those
I love that Metal Sonic in the background as well.
the silhouette, that's the creativity that I'm talking about. Little stuff like that. Foreshadowing.
Yeah, it's like before it switches, you know, you've got Eggman's face, but then
When
when
you
it
flip it around, bam.
Yeah.
Your true enemy. What the?
Here we go.
what happened there? That was weird.
Back on.
Jump now.
I was about to say, I was like, didn't they have spike balls on this part? But then it was like, oh, you have to go a bit further.
Yeah. And Shadows is longer.
Mm.
And we're done.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. Act 2,
Act
I think it's
2.
called Hidden Mansion. That has a really good beat to it as well.
Act 2 is top tier.
Mm.
The way they just walk in,
Yeah.
Castle.
right?
Wonder what's next.
This stage is dumb.
Clean with all these ghosts. Not bad.
Let's go.
Yeah. Here we go.
Like everything about this stage, is like that right there, the little skeleton dude, and
Yep.
I spent a good while running around that just see if I can try and catch him out, see if he'll pop out
And
again or something like that, you know.
There they are.
Because he only pops out from a distance,
Mm-hmm.
and then as soon as you like run up to him, oh, he fades out, he disappears.
Step on that shadow.
Music.
Mm.
Like every time you hit the switch, the music changes.
Yeah, exactly.
Something may happen if this switch is triggered.
No. Don't do that.
Yeah, Team Blast straight away. It's funny, you know, because I've watched my other friend play this, and she rarely ever did Team Blast in this game.
Some people do, some people don't. You can do it without doing the team bass, but why not?
Like, yeah, it can definitely be done. But the reason why I always say that you need to do Team Blast as much as possible, because it's a free level up when you do it.
Right.
I think every character levels up by 1 when you do it.
Only with
Only, or is it the character that is
Rose.
out?
Team Rose.
Yeah, Team. Yes, Team Rose. Yeah, sorry. Mm. Yeah, that's right. With Team Rose, if you do Team Blast, you get invincibility. You get a
Yeah, you
shield.
get everything.
I was like,
You are busted.
I was like, what? Yeah, everyone has a
And then
unique
with
effect.
Team
Like,
K, Right,
Loss.
with Team Chaotic. That one's busted.
Yeah, you can rack up the. Oh my! I think with Team Chaotix, I had 99 lives by the end.
Yep. All because they just wanted to scream.
Yeah, like you do that with a.
Just have a good old time.
You get like 5, 10, 20 rings for every enemy destroyed by their team loss. I'm like, oh my days, dude! You can rack up the lives insane. Yeah, Team Dark's one is very interesting though, and you can literally break the tie to get a really good score with Team Dark. Because if you do Team Blast, everything freezes. Like I believe the
Interesting. So it's not the music. Like when this thing activates, it feels like the music changes every time you hit the switch. At least that's what I'm seeing.
I thought that was with the first stage.
Not both of them.
Really?
No, I guess I was wrong. I thought it was when. So every time you hit the switch, I thought that the music would flip every time you touch that switch, but looks like it's a little different. Huh, now it changed.
I'd have to listen out for it again properly, you know.
I found somebody that did some actual lyrics for this song.
Oh, really?
They were cheesy.
nice.
They were cheesy, but they were good. It was good.
Can't remember what Team Sonic's bonus effect is when they do Team Blast.
They get an additional Team Blast, but it's not as powerful.
Oh, right.
There's another trolley. Let's check it.
And with Team Dark, they get their.
They freeze everything.
Yep.
And I think even the timer freezes for a bit as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
We should take care of the enemy first.
I remember though, I was on pace with getting my A rank on this stage.
Mm-hmm.
And near the end, I don't know what the hell happened to Sonic's homing attack. But he went right past the pumpkin head dude.
Yep. Everybody does that. It's not just you. Was it the last one?
Dude, like,
Was it the last one?
Yeah.
Yep. Everybody does that.
And what I had to do was I had to wait until Sonic's in like sort of like mid-air,
Mm-hmm.
and then do the chain.
Let's get this one out of the way. For me, this is the worst one. So.
Yeah, like do the speed one first. Yeah. Yeah, I had to do it just like that because if you rush it, you die. I was so mad.
Yep, I understand your frustration. Is that was for the birds.
And then for this part, yep, Sega. Oh no, that was a different one.
Nope, you got me all the way messed up.
Team lost that
Yep.
on that small platform.
I am not fighting you on that small platform. You got me messed up.
Exactly.
I love this state. I love this right here, though. This is so. Like, what was Sega on when they did this?
I know, right? So trippy.
Like it. Not doing that. We're not doing that. You thought. We are not dying at the end.
I had to clench my cheeks there, man. Oh, jeez. fun.
All right.
Win, man.
That was close.
That was one heck of a
All right, I feel better now.
And then you come up here and it's all nice and sunny.
Like,
and-
congratulations, you did it.
Yeah. Because, like, we're in Hyrule Field now. You're going to play the Zelda theme now?
Perfect.
Team Dog, you can talk about it on a different stream.
Trying to stop us now? What a joke.
He's always got, like, these... He's like... It's like Sonic has to fuse with something, you know?
And we got a problem.
Oh! That was an unfortunate death right there.
Yeah, because my thing died. No, we are not dying again.
Oh, what's that? What, your controller?
Yep. First thing about it. Are you ready for Sonic Omens? Yes, I know, and I am super excited. I cannot wait. That game is going to be fire because I feel like I know where he's going with some of the level design. I've seen little bits and pieces of it. I'm already looking forward to Omens.
Because the game is gonna be sort of like the creator said the game was like episodic, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's gonna try his hardest to finish it this year.
Do you know what? Don't even rush it, man. Because
That's what I told him. I was like, dude, if you can finish it, more power to you. But at the same time, don't rush it out. This is your project. You are not getting paid for it, so just take your time, make it your bread and butter. People are gonna love it. People are gonna hate it. But at the end of the day, you did something that you love.
yeah, exactly. You know, because what happened? This is what usually happens with most people that design Sonic fan games, because normally when Sage comes about, you know, we're all excited to see what Sonic games are being created by the fans and all that. And then around that time, Sega announces their big Sonic project, what they're working on. And I think that right there kind of discourages fans to, you know, finish their works, or they
That was interesting.
will kind of like rush it out to, you know, get their projects out before that Sonic game comes out by Sega.
If that's the case, they might as well not do it at the same time.
I mean, not exactly. They don't really do it at the same time. I think they get a little bit. I wouldn't say they
Rush.
get disgusted either. Yeah, it's like they're eager to put their game out, or they wait until Sega's game comes out. Then, whatever mechanics that Sega has implemented in their latest game, they put into their fan game. Because notice how as soon as Sonic Mania came out,
They put
A
the
lot of-
drop dash.
yeah, the drop dash ended up in all of these older Sonic fan games that were made time ago. It's like, oh, this game now
They
has
did
a
that
drop.
for after the sequel.
Yeah, exactly. I think it was the Omega version. That game beat my ass. I'm not gonna lie.
I still need to play it. I still need to try it.
god, it's so hard, man. Like, I couldn't believe it. Because I think Lee played it as well. I can't remember. You know, yeah, Lee streamed at one point, and oh my goodness, man. The bosses, they're just not
All
fair.
right. Okay, y'all are telling me it's difficult.
Already. Level up.
Oh man, it's it is a fun game though. It is a fun game, but I'm telling you, man, when you get to the final boss, prepare yourself because you know how you've got the that mad looking owl robot kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
There's a boss after it, and it's a very interesting boss battle to say the least.
That everybody? Yeah.
These times
Have you ever
got-
have you ever gotten caught by one of the yellow things?
what the
yellow saucer looking robot?
or the ones that trap you.
Not even trap you, they transport you.
This is only the beginning.
The blue ones, they trap you. The yellow ones, they transport it and kill you.
I haven't, you know. I've been caught by
Humor yourself and get captured by one. See what happens.
Oh, because I mean, I've been captured by the ones that just hold you in place, but I've never been caught by the ones that transport you. I'd have to do that and see what happens.
Just humor yourself one day.
Don't get too excited, boys. Those were the
Oh, geez, now I'm kind of worried now to see what it does.
I hope they include ray tracing. I'll see if I can mention if that's possible. And see.
Ray tracing?
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with what that is.
It's a certain aesthetic. I would have to show you.
All right,
Oh,
Eggman.
okay.
Let's get this party started.
Good to know. Because after that moment, I never got hit by one. I never touched one of those things ever again.
Flying way high. Come on, this is nothing.
All right, and down to the wire.
Yeah, this is my second favorite stage in the game as well.
Watch for those target markers.
I think it kind of like sets the tone where it's like, all right, yeah, we're gonna bring the fight to Eggman. Let's do this.
Yeah.
You know, Splinter, you're in this, not Eggman.
Right. I feel like, yeah, I feel like that would, like, probably break the game. I like to go this way.
Not bad.
It's my way.
Yeah, I like to go that way as well. You know, I really, I like that tornado move that Sonic does, and I really
Use it more often. Have it more in his repertoire. Yes.
like it's one of the coolest moves that Sonic has ever done in any Sonic game.
And it fits him.
Yeah. Because you know what it is, yeah? It's one of those moves that you see him do it in like other mediums like the comics and the cartoons.
And then you finally get it to do it yourself.
Yeah, in a game you're like, yo, this move is so cool.
Not bad.
Because he does that move in Sonic Rush, but only when you fight him as a boss character.
Right.
Yeah, because when you fight him as Blaze, when you play as Blaze and you have to fight Sonic, he does like this giant tornado in the middle of the arena, and it attempts to suck you in. And then he does like mini ones where he kind of like he air dashes above you and starts to spin in the air really fast, and it creates like a
Alright, so I'm gonna try a little something once we get to Egg Emperor.
Oh,
But once we get there, you'll see what I'm talking about.
okay. You're not gonna try and fight him in the same spot, are you? Because I noticed that he.
Well, well.
Oh boy. Hey, if it works for you, then I'm all for it.
Let's see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll play it by ear.
All I got was take this, charge. He just comes into you. He's got like a mini Gundam robot here and all that.
Right. I do not. Well, I don't have a dog. Not yet. I used to have dogs. I used to have a lot of dogs. Dog, I was a dog person.
Yeah, we all were dog person. Well, I was a dog person as well. I had a Siberian Husky. The shedding was annoying, but she was such a beautiful dog.
Yep.
Very playful.
Eventually, that would be the go-to. So we want two. We want a Husky and a. You said something Lichen Shepherd, but that hasn't been breeded well yet.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I mean, I had a Dalmatian as well. Whew. Yeah, you hardly see them dogs.
That's actually a very good question. I'll say this, he's on his last leg for me. For me, specifically. Maybe not for other people. It may be different. But I'm actually fearful for this upcoming game, because if I'm gonna be straight up, they can't afford to fail this game.
They really can't.
They can't afford to.
Like Sonic Forces. I'm sorry to bring that up again, but it was there.
It pissed me off.
It was there, and for some reason you just missed the mark.
It was there. It was like the blueprint was right there. You had it, and then you just make it this subpar, mediocre. Blah.
So yeah, for Frontiers,
They
Sega,
can't afford it. They can't afford it.
like this is the game. It really is the make or break game.
Now,
You know,
granted, Ian
nothing.
Flynn is doing the story, so that has my wife's attention, and that is a good thing. Because it's not every day.
Because he's the comic writer.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So this is a major opportunity.
At
for
this
them to
point, you gotta bring it all. You gotta bring the gameplay, you gotta bring the story, and you gotta bring your content.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't want them to cut anything. Like whatever Ian has written in stone.
I hope
it happened. You know, I don't like if something has to be cut make it something minor that people don't care about. But when it comes to like the major stuff, oh boy, you have to make it happen. You know, because when you read the comic books, you're like, why isn't this stuff in the game?
Yep. I mean, so I have met Kobe. I have seen him at the 20th anniversary. Like the way I met him was so weird. Like we were out, we were finished with the 25th anniversary. We were about to leave. Everybody was getting in their cabs. We were about to ready to go. We were shaking what's his name's hand, Aaron Weber's hand, and I just happened to look around, and I'm like, Kobe? And he was pretty chill.
Really sad what happened to him, though.
Yeah, it is what it is.
So big.
But hoping the best for him, to say the least.
Yeah, Kobe had a
Final stage. Is this a good final stage? Does this give that, okay, you've learned everything that you needed to learn, now use it?
It doesn't really do it enough, in my opinion. Like it's kind of dark. Like a final stage, it's got the searchlights, which is a really good effect. But for a final stage in a Sonic game, it's kind of the weakest, in my opinion.
It's massive though. I'll give it that.
Yeah, like if you because if you're looking around, this final stage is practically it's a tunnel. You're literally just going straight forward to your destination. Not that it's a bad thing, but they could have done a little bit more with it,
Hold up. Come on, shoot your stuff. Strut your stuff. Damn
Look
it.
at that. One had like mini guns with lasers and
You would have thought this was a Mega Man robot. That's all I'm saying.
the thing shoots like beams and everything.
Never thought it would actually sell the truck. It's blown to pieces.
Wonder why it's so
Oh,
This
no,
is exactly why I wanted to play, because every time I watch people play this game, I get mad.
Why you see them mess up?
Like, it's... Oh, and then there's me.
Laser cannons?
Yeah, the laser part.
Oh?
Huh?
Yeah,
What?
that wasn't supposed to happen.
Turn on the switch to activate.
You know what it is? You are 1 pixel off.
Oh my god, don't play with me.
You are 1 pixel off.
Already?
No, we're not ready. Open, open, open. Damn it.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Yeah. Yes. Got it.
Look at the lasers. Hold up. Was not paying attention. There we go. Oh!
Leave it to me.
Please.
Funny.
Please. Please. Please.
Wait, what's happening there?
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm super dead.
Oh, you don't have enough to reach the thing?
No, I don't. No.
that's sad. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's a long trip down.
Right. That made me sad.
Funny enough, Team Dog, Eggman has died in a Sonic game.
Wonder why it's self-destruct.
Technically.
Yeah. He has died in a Sonic game. He has died.
Do I know the Great Clement? I know of him. I did it again. Okay. So we just do one death and then we just bring them all, rank them all in? Nah. I'm upset. I'm mad.
You have to be more specific, Team Dog. There's a lot of people that hate Sonic 06.
Yeah.
There's some people
there's a lot of people who hate that game, so.
The only people who like Sonic 06 are the ones that love to break it. As in,
Or have played the PC version.
Crazy out of bounds glitches and stuff like that.
Don't play with my emotions.
Yeah, PC version's good too.
Yeah, PC version's like, yo.
But that remake one that they done, woo, my goodness. They just need to add the bosses in and you're good to go.
Yep.
Especially that Silver and Sonic coming in on Kingdom Valley. That was crazy.
That was
Crazy.
like, how dare you? After I saw that, I was just like, bro, you got way too much talent at your fingertips.
Hey, don't start that Sonic in Kingdom Hearts again. Please don't.
Oh, this is rough.
Yeah, it's annoying when you don't have Team Blast to deal with those big guys, but
Actually, I'm trying to save it
mm,
because I know which part it is.
best to just dunk Sonic and Tails at them, you know.
Ah!
Wait, what hit? Oh, the cannon fire.
Okay.
Why so high up?
Hey, this is another one of those stages. I was wondering, like, what were they on?
Mm.
I love it though. All right, slowly getting down to the wire.
You know, you got little bits of the platforms that break away and all that.
Die. OMG. Tails, relax. It's just a switch. Remember the good old days of Sonic? Oh, we actually brought that up not too long ago. Hello, hello. How are you doing?
There they are.
Eggman's robots.
Leave them to me, Sonic.
Don't play with my emotions.
Yeah, just dunk him in there, man.
Leave it to me.
I think I just boned it. I soiled it.
You just launch your character into the
Okay.
abyss and you magically appear back.
This is gonna be gross. Nope, 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 nope.
He's
I'm gonna get a little bit, but we're gonna get it done.
You just saw the wind up and you're like, yeah.
Yeah. and the fact that I did that with no leveled Knuckles.
Oh, jeez.
Tails, you're messing up the motion. You're messing up the motion. Why are you back there? Knuckles is dead.
Yeah. I'm firing my laser.
Ah!
What's up, gentlemen?
Yo, you're
Yeah.
coming at the climax of the session. But I'm glad you're here.
You know, better late than never, as they say.
All right. Oh my goodness.
I'm about to play some Arceus, and then I was just like, oh wow, I completely forgot about that stream because I've been editing photos all day. Oh,
How are you liking Arceus, by the way?
yeah, everything I wanted in life. When it came to Pokemon games.
No. I'm playing this on
Everything.
PC. All right.
It's
So
absolutely delicious.
I'm gonna try some things on this particular boss fight. If it works, okay. If it doesn't work, we'll do it the old-fashioned way.
And just to give you some perspective, Des Moines, it's so good that what I'm doing is because I don't have a streaming system set up, I'm going to pretend I have a streaming system set up by literally clipping whatever 30 seconds I can. Like, I'm setting up Arceus moments in the game and just clipping moments while I run into alphas, and then I'm just going to record over them as if I'm a streamer. That's how good the game is.
Oh, nice.
Because I'm just like, oh my gosh. Like, I've literally been, like, setting up scenes, like, anime style.
Oh my goodness.
Battling a Snorlax, and I, like, change the camera angles where it's like,
Oh my
what are you gonna
goodness.
do? And then I use the dive to dive out of the way just in time. I am hamming it up in this game. And the people need to see it. And I'm too broke to afford streaming equipment, so I'm just gonna edit.
Oh, right. You see, you're basically working, man. You can't keep your distance from this guy. Because then this happens. You just go flat.
Right.
Egg Emperor. Oh, out loud.
How did you get frozen in the air like that? Did your controller die?
No.
I was never into Sonic Heroes. Like, it's like my second least favorite Sonic game. I don't know why either. Because, like, it has Rouge in it, and I like Rouge.
Mm. Do you know what? You would be surprised how many people actually like Rouge.
I don't know if I would be.
I mean, I get it. Yeah, she's a big titty back lady, but she's actually a very well designed character, like all around.
Yeah,
It's not working to my favor. Alright. Old-fashioned way it is.
definitely an opportunist because she joined the police force just so she could get paid.
Get some money.
But with it.
There we go. Alright.
Wait, what happened?
Okay, babe, what do we do? Oh yeah, we're this thing now. Sneasel, or this climbing wall thing.
So what happened was Thundershoot. Thundershoot is by far the best thing on this game.
From that distance, though?
If you hold it down and you keep it, as long as you're holding down the button, one of the characters will continue to do the damage.
You see, I had no idea that this game even does that.
I thank Darkspine Sonic.
Oh my
I
goodness.
thank Darkspine Sonic. I saw him do it one time and I'm just like,
Well, maybe you're right.
all right.
Thanks, Knuckles. You too, Tails.
Broken, man. So OP.
Yes. Thundershoot is broken.
Wow. this game is like, what, 20-something years old?
Yeah.
And I didn't even know. Oh my goodness.
The little things you learn.
Yeah, you learn something every day.
But despite it, I absolutely love this game. I do.
Yeah,
It's literally Sonic. It's a classic Sonic game mixed with adventure,
yeah.
but
Going
a little more linear.
from stage to stage and all that stuff.
Yep. The only problem is the simplicity of the story. But we from what I was told with this game, they did the level design for it first,
Yeah.
and then they did the story. Usually with Team Sonic and all of them, they usually do the story first and then the level design and stuff like that. But
Yeah. I mean, with most Sonic games, it's just the Eggman. That's
Right.
pretty much what makes the story intriguing.
right.
I think because with most of the 3D games, you kind of have to tell a coherent, decent story in some way, because Eggman is now getting power from other sources. He's not using it down to just machines. Well, in this game, it was kind of like that because, Metal Sonic and all that.
Right.
But generally the case, Eggman is going about the route of, I'm going to control this god and ruin everything and build Robotnik Land.
I swear, for some reason, and man, I hope I'm wrong. I might be right, I may be wrong. It seems as though Frontiers is gonna go like quote-unquote Metal Virus, kinda. Just based off of the trailer that I'm seeing, but I might be wrong. We'll see.
Did they show another trailer of sorts?
No, it's well. When me and Ashley were analyzing the trailer, that thing was like mutating. Whatever Sonic was looking at. Kind of similar to a virus. And I wonder about that. So, who knows? Alright, people. So, a couple of things I want to just let you guys know of. As per Cringy's request, I will be doing Sonic 2D into 3D. I have to prepare my mindset for that game.
Yeah.
Just based off of what I've been told. I've already played just the first two stages. They're on my YouTube somewhere. Definitely go check it out. Look forward to that on the next stream, because we're gonna try to do that one from start to finish. I can't guarantee my safety or sanity.
Volcano Valley sucks.
There you have it. Okay, I will prepare my mindset. But as always, it's a pleasure. This was fun. Definitely do this again. As far as the channel goes, it's kind of in its to be announced moment. Uploads are just gonna be random. Hence me having a son and doing stuff. I want to get my schedule ready to go, but I'll give you an update on that in due time. I also have one more thing cooking in the oven, and that will be, I'll say this, the secondary channel, but we'll talk about that when the time comes. I appreciate you, Demar, for being here. Greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, man. Anytime.
Absolutely. And apologize for the not being on time with the stream, but as always, it's a pleasure. Like, comment, let me know what you think. This is Chumba. I am signing out.
See ya.
Adios.